do you mean by
How
being
much
broke
money is
anyway?
enough
Maybe
money?
she has a definition about it. What do you mean?
How much money is enough money to you
And you know what?
to deserve to be in a
You know that
relationship?
serious man in a relationship
Uh-huh.
is love.
Good.
Oh, really?
If you have love,
The first factor is love, and
Yeah.
that's money. That's
nobody can
all.
love better than a doctor. They know the nerves. They know
Yeah.
where to touch.
Oh,
You know?
They know the heart.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's all about love,
Yeah.
Dina. You can't
How
think
can
of
you show
you can't-
someone their love language without money? What are
Oh
the
my
5
God.
languages? Quality
You-
time?
yeah.
You all don't have
So
time.
you think
You don't
money
have-
is of money? Oh, what? What do you mean by?
Sometimes a simple flower works.
Yeah.
Sometimes a simple sweet.
How
Just
often
a-
do you make the time to think of this? You just want to go home and read cardiology.
Yes,
And find
make
out
an
how to
order. They
impress your
bring
boss.
it. No,
By the way, James, have you noticed men also don't want to marry female doctors?
I don't
They
know
feel like
why.
They don't have time.
Yeah,
Who
they
said?
don't know how to cook. That's all they
Who
say.
said? Who said we do
No,
not know
we
how
hear
to
from
cook?
the public anyway
I think you have malaria.
that you don't know how to
Who
cook.
said?
You are so proud.
Try
You know,
me.
is it true?
Yeah.
I'm so down to earth.
That a woman looks at the eyes of a guy and all he sees is anemia.
One part I didn't prepare you for in being a medic is your relationship life.
Mhm.
Have you all noticed how much your relationship lives have changed ever since Anina title doctor?
Relationship.
Girls don't want to date doctors these days. Why?
What? They don't like us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't even know about this.
They feel
What?
like you're not the cream de la cream to choose from.
What
Why?
I-
Why? What do they say about it?
You don't
Tell
have
us.
time, you're
Uh-huh.
broke,
Jesus is love.
you're not willing to commit to a relationship,
Mhm.
you're not thoughtful, you're too
Really?
nerdy,
Really?
you're too serious,
Are you sure?
you're not creative.
And so we don't have the capacity.
Where do you get all this information, please?
It's hard to believe.
You've been red flagged a lot. Topmost professions not to date. Doctors and lawyers.
And
Liars.
lawyers. Maybe
No,
those
Too
ones-
many
they
work
don't want
wives and work
intelligent
husbands
Maybe the
from the
fact
different
is-
hospitals you do duties. Girlfriend number 1 at
No, no, no.
hospital X, number
Girls
2
maybe
at
don't want
hospital
intelligent
Y.
men.
No, maybe
Yeah.
basically just because of the schedules we have. Maybe that's the
Oh,
issue.
really?
Yeah.
I know
Because-
sometimes doctors have to do night duty.
Maybe because of the time schedules we have.
Oh my
Night
goodness.
duty. You know someone who is not a medic and you tell her you have a night shift. They'll say what? Night duty? So you are not sleeping in bed. Maybe that's why they have that bad
You've been red
impression.
flagged a lot. Talk about being broke.
But doctors actually earn money.
Maybe.
Serious money.
How much
Maybe-
money
maybe
is
when you're
decent
still in
money
medical
in
student,
dating
maybe-
in the 21st century?
What do you mean by
How
being
much
broke
money is
anyway?
enough
Maybe
money?
she has a definition about it. What do you mean?
How much money is enough money to you
And you know what?
to deserve to be in a
You know that
relationship?
serious man in a relationship
Uh-huh.
is love.
Good.
Oh, really?
If you have love,
The first
and
factor
doctors
is
have
love, and
Yeah.
that's money. That's
Nobody can
all.
love better than a doctor. They know the nerves. They know
Yeah.
where to touch.
Oh,
You know-
They know the heart.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's all about love, Dina. You can't
How
think
can
of
you show
you can't-
someone their love language without money? What are
Oh
the
my
5
God.
languages? Quality
You-
time?
yeah.
You all don't have
So
time.
you think
You don't
money
have-
is
the
all
five-
about the relationship?
The 5 love
Mhm.
languages: quality time, acts of service. So if you do not have time to give,
Mhm.
you won't be able to do acts of service. You won't be able to offer quality time. Let's talk about the remaining 3.
Mhm.
Gifting is number 3.
Ah.
Hmm?
Do you know how
Number
compassionate-
4.
Mhm.
Number 4.
Number four is what? Uh-huh.
Number 4.
Say it.
What are you
Mention.
going to say about gifting and not having money?
Doctors.
Oh.
They had
You mean
salon.
gifting requires a lot of money?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what? What do you mean
Sometimes a
by?
simple flower works.
Yeah.
Sometimes a simple sweet.
How
Just
often
a-
do you make the time to think of this? You just want to go home and read cardiology.
Yes,
And find
make
out
an
how to
order. They
impress
bring
your
it. No,
By the way, James, have you noticed men also don't want to marry female doctors?
I don't
They
know
feel like They
why.
don't have time.
Yeah,
Who
they
said?
don't know how to cook. That's all
Who
they say.
said?
by the way.
Who said we do
No,
not know
we
how?
hear from the public anyway.
I think you have malaria.
That you don't know how to cook.
Who said?
You are so proud.
Charming.
Is it true?
Yeah.
I'm so down to earth.
That a woman looks in the eyes of a guy and all he sees is anemia.
Only.
You see,
You are crazy.
I'm looking for
But is it
diagnosis.
true?
yeah, so
But have you interacted with such people who say that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
But
hurtful.
female doctors are hard to date.
yeah, so if
They are
you're
Wow.
proud.
hard
Is
to
it true?
date.
Are you proud, guys?
I'm not proud.
so if
I
you're a
don't know.
man,
Define me.
if you're a man, would you marry?
I would
female
date
doctor?
me, absolutely.
Why?
I'd marry
Why?
me. I'd
Why?
marry me.
Why?
Why?
I'd marry me.
Do you have
Why?
the time to go and cook, take care of the children?
Uh-huh.
I'd
clean the
marry
house,
me.
what-
Yeah.
do the
Let me
laundry?
tell you why I'd marry me.
Mhm.
Because my primary role is to take care of people.
Mhm.
Taking care of people is what I do for a living.
Mhm.
So what's more out of compassion?
Maybe that you are proud. There is no.
If
you
I'm
undergrad
paid for
people-
less than my job description to do more, what more from a place of love?
I mean, I feel like
What more from a place of compassion?
I think it all starts with love, really,
Mhm.
and understanding each other. It doesn't matter the profession somebody is in.
Yeah.
Whether it's a lawyer, whether it's anything, as long as this person understands.
Maybe only that they have a bad impression about medics and
Mm.
doctors.
Mm.
You know, I didn't
And I feel like
really.
that should stall.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Doctors
the
are
issue of
good.
time, of course, some of the doctors are
Yeah.
fully covered.
Yeah.
But at least you can't fail to save time for your love. Save time for your love.
James, assuming you are a woman,
Mm.
how do you think it would feel like to have a husband who is a doctor? Don't you think it
I
would be
think
so
it will
nice?
be something
Why would it
great.
be nice?
Yeah, because I'm like, you know,
Why would it be nice?
Doctor.
yeah, I think it will be the best thing
Why would it be
in
nice?
life. Yeah,
I mean,
because you know,
and most people feel
not being proud, but I
Yeah.
think it's good.
and doctors.
What
doctors
makes
are-
it prestigious to be a
Sometimes-
Doctors
doctor's
are
woman?
intelligent.
Mhm.
And so,
They are very understanding.
Yeah,
I hope
they
you know that
are
in
very psychology,
relationships,
you know.
I hope you know that in relationships, emotional intelligence matters more than your intelligence on surface
I
value and how to
understand,
solve
you know.
equations.
Mm.
Are you emotionally present?
Mhm.
Very,
Are you the type of doctor that's attached to your patient?
very.
I wouldn't call it
very,
attached because that
very-
is unethical, but
Mhm.
do you put yourself in their shoes as you
Yes,
treat them?
yes.
Do you feel for them as you treat them, or you're emotionally absent?
No, you have to feel for them as
We
well.
don't care if you're an A student.
No,
No
no.
emotional
Now,
intelligence.
Uh-huh.
let me tell you one thing. Yeah?
Mm.
From the mere fact that they teach us how to take very good
No.
care of
Yes,
patients,
of the patient,
eh?
because you know,
Show
from
them
head
love,
to
show
toe,
them
you
love.
understand.
Love,
When
did
you
you
get
say
this,
love?
when we get this and add a little bit of emotion, and we are now showing
A
our-
little bit.
yeah, and now we're showing our
Not
love to
fully.
others. Just
Not
let it
fully, of
come
course
out
you
so
know.
good. So dating a doctor is the best thing.
No.
Come again.
I can say as well. It's
I
the best.
disagree.
It's
And if
true.
it's a male doctor, you're good.
I disagree.
For a man to marry a female doctor, I don't know, but I think it's also nice.
It's nice also. How do you feel?
Yes. Yeah.
Female doctor's commitment.
Uh-huh.
Putting your patients first before anything that you aim at having ticked off the list of things you want to do in your life
Mm.
before a given age or whatever. So
Mhm.
we are the best with commitment.
Ladies.
When we decide we are in it for it, regardless of what we are going to lose
Mhm.
or the price to be paid.
Mhm.
So commitment wise, yes.
You can't argue this shit. I tried to let you off, man, but you're still pushing this point.
Care wise, yes. We take care of people for a living and we even do more than our job description requires.
Seriously?
James,
Seriously?
between marrying a doctor, a
Mm.
female doctor, and a female nurse, where would you go?
Oh my God.
Hmm?
Now that's
Now we are going to get the people who have work wise.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
well,
out of